Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 10.
Now he'll step off. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
To 2-2 now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
In the
Standing in,
tonight,
Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder.
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there, strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Castellanos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And a dive, but he's back in there. 1-1. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 4th.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And, oh, this one drops.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Wilmer Flores. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Nunez is right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second,
Standing in,
fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The designated hitter,
stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 1-2 delivery. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example.
Ouch, that one hit him. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Now another 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Throw goes over to third, and he's safe. Nick Castellanos now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Line toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. In to score, the runner from third. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman, Eric.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Castellanos has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now.
Right fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Half rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. Now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And again a throw. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed. Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Wilmer Flores.
Hard hit ball to second. Half has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The designated
Into
hitter,
the windup and the
DJ
pitch.
LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon Nimmo.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Kiermaier.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 this inning. Eric Hosmer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the board. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Eduardo
lays off 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A bullet to first base, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Ready
Up
once
next for the
again,
Giants,
Aaron Hicks.
center
He's
fielder,
singled in 2 trips
Aaron
to the plate thus far. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ.
leading off for the
Here
Yankees.
comes the first pitch.
Second baseman.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Guillermo Heredia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Heredia.
And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in, Carlos Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Wilson.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sheen.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Adam Liberatore will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The batter, number 10.
Kelvin Herrera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on. Odubel Herrera will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Heredia ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ground ball left side, and that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again, Nick Castellanos. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion. Now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name.
First baseman, Eric.
From the stretch, Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at a called strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready once again, Ian Happ. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Grounded back, and this is off the second base bag, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Matt Olson will come on now as the
pinch hitting for San Francisco, number 88.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 29.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
For the Yankees.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a liner. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a... Digging in once again, Carlos
Leading off for the
He's
Yankees.
0 for 2 with a strike.
Third
Tyler
baseman,
Thornburg will
Carlos
come on out of the
Sanchez.
bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third
Attention,
game this season.
Now pitching for San
Chop
Francisco.
foul right at home plate.
Number
It's strike
47,
one.
Tyler
The windup
Thornburg.
and the
This
0-1.
change for the Giants.
There's a fastball
Now
that
playing
just
first
misses.
base.
Ball one.
Number 88, Matt Olson.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Castellanos has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate,
catcher,
Wilson Contreras.
Wilson
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here's the
Left
former
fielder,
first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Yonhervis Solarte.
Pinch hitting for San Francisco, number 26, Yonhervis Solarte.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in,
Now
Aaron
batting,
Hicks.
the
On the
center
night,
fielder,
he's 2 for 4
Aaron
with a pair of
Hicks.
singles. Chopper foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Nick Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Not in time as he steals second. Full count, here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another full count pitch home. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Gene Segura.
Pedro Strop.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 46, Pedro
And a whiff
Strop.
at a good slider that time.
Number 26,
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Tough play for Moustakas. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next
Standing in. Kevin Kiermaier. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. but maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Hit hard to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. This is line to left and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Edwin Diaz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So striding forward now, DJ Matt Adams will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. At the plate, Ian Happ.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 25.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. On the ground up the middle, Pereira scoops it up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Into the box now, Carlos Sanchez. No hits in 3. Greg Holland comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. way out in front. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Could be a low-scoring affair with these two on the mound. First pitch is next. Gene Segura standing in, and we are set
Leading
for
off tonight for the
baseball.
Yankees, shortstop, number 2.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch.
A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a line drive. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he is in there. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a bunt attempt here. And he's retired here, one away. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Edwin Encarnacion is the second out of the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. One out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that retires the side. Standing in, Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mark Canha.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there were two down. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Goldschmidt in foul ground. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now batting, Miguel Sano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Miguel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
7.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Canna is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away. Striding into the box, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 11.
And that's up and in for ball one. Well, you see there on the graphic, that's his first double on the year. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So digging in now, Mike Zunino. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
Batting, second baseman, Ian Happ.
Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is flared out towards second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Eric Hosmer.
Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hamilton.
Pitch popped up. Sanchez is there for it, and he'll reach first safely. Ready for another chance. Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner back standing. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner on first. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-1. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Hosmer near the first base bag. 2 gone. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at bat.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. 2 out here and a runner at second. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another full count pitch home. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corners.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Mark Hanna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
2-1's the count.
Curveball that time. Not the 2-1 on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, and Chu puts it right on the money. He's out at home plate. So that'll bring in Teoscar.
The center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in, Mitch Henniger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Henniger.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mitch Henniger sent packing for the second out of the inning. Joe Kelly.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 56, Joe Kelly.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. In the air now, out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that into the box now. Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Miguel
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Number 7.
From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. So striding in, number 11, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner scores from second. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Canna comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Hernandez has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Goldschmidt will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Second base.
Ready once again, Ian Happ. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Sano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws. So.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
All right, fielder number 17.
Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there. 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Sano.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion, and it looks now like the right-handers began to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is in the air out to right field. Choo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it's Mark Canha. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That's ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 11.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Up. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino singled home a run in his last time up. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready once again. Oscar Hernandez. 1 for
Fielder. Oscar Hernandez.
Kevin Kiermaier is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mitch Haniger. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting. Third baseman Carlos Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Carlos Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Heredia is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
6,
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Hamilton.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Scooter Gennett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gennett.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll start things out for us here in inning. Alex Coleman.
Segura.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start it. Number 8.
The first baseman. Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
Here's the pitch.
Number 73.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Paul Goldschmidt.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
All right,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander, Carlos Gomez. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Miguel Sano, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Edwin Encarnacion.
A little tapper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. Striding in one. Again, number 7, 2 for 3. Francisco Cervelli will come on as a pinch hitter. Edwin Diaz. Man called on to close this one and earn a save. Jason Hayward will come on now as the pinch hitter. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nimmo has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Sanchez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.